Who am I talking about, man? There's no one watches this anymore. Mm.
Hey, friend. Over here.
What the hell are you doing here? What's up with...
Are you... Hold on. I've got an idea. You want to challenge me, right? Prove who's the better slayer of zombies? Let's see who can kill them all.
I'd hate to see the trophy for this.
Ah, I missed. I aim for the midsection.
Well, El Jefe the zombie killer, looks like you still got some work to do, huh?
Let's go do this to protect.
Check out my inventory. It's the best.
Forget about the zombies. There is something far more terrible. A living nightmare that walks among us.
Just calm down and tell me what's going on.
I am Babar Kizil, and I am the victim of a most terrible and ancient curse. I am a lycanthrope.
A what?
A lycanthrope. A werewolf. You have seen the undead all around you. Is it so unlikely that other such monsters are here as well? The Nosferatu, the mummy, the lycanthrope. Dahlia the witch says I can be cured if I ingest a potion of garlic, wolfsbane, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Help me collect these things and get me to another safe zone. I will pay you very, very well.
Why do you need to reach another safe zone?
One of the survivors here, I think he's a ghoul. Also, they tell me I have to leave because I'm a crackpot. Tonight is the full moon. We haven't much time.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to drag this one out.
Gotta be careful that I don't hit him.
Look at all these bodies. We must leave before the police get here. He's dead. More dead, I guess. Garlic, the first ingredient. Good. We can move on.
You're looking more human already.
Wolfsbane, the bane of wolves. Now, for the final ingredient.
Let's go. So, Babar, how did you become a werewolf?
I didn't get that.
There, a teaspoon of cinnamon. I have everything I need. Now, I will cure myself of this terrible curse.
You may fire when ready.
Oh my God! Oh, that was disgusting.
Yes, it was.
Okay, I'm cured. Let's go.
He's dead? No. Thank God. Because if he would have died, I would have been freaking had to start this shit all over again.
Thank you, sir. You have saved countless lives.
No doubt.
Here is your payment. Good luck to you, and beware the road.
Crane, you're dealing with Rais, aren't you? You're the one who volunteered.
Guilty as charged. Something I can do for you?
I believe I can provide some context. You may find it useful. You may not.
Okay, lay it on me.
I did not witness this firsthand, so take it as hearsay if you want. But it involves his brother Hassan.
I know about Hassan. He died, right? And Rais blames the GRE?
He's right to. Hassan was confined to a wheelchair, and he was the only person in the world Rais cared about. Hassan acted as a tempering influence on his brother. Where Rais wanted to go to war, Hassan convinced him to seek peace. And when the outbreak happened, Rais demanded that the GRE evacuate Hassan first and foremost.
And they didn't.
There was political infighting. Because of the ministry, the GRE dragged their feet. And Hassan died in a zombie attack. The GRE could have removed him from harm's way immediately. They elected not to.
Damn.
And now Rais has lost his moral compass. Free to inflict his brand of sadistic lunacy on the populace of Haran.
So Rice's beef with the GRE, you're saying he's justified?
I do not excuse him. He's a vicious gangster. A blight on this city. I merely wanted to help you understand the enemy you will surely face.
Understood. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
You again. Aren't you tired of cutting off hands?
Not yet, no. But I've got an even better challenge in mind. You see those spikes? I've started using them to kill zombies. Just shove them right in there. It's a total rush.
Ah, Jesus, is this another situation where you would pay me?
Yes, yes, I'll pay, don't worry. But it's so much fun, you should be paying me. I mean, have you ever charged into them? Just ram into them and they go flying like bowling pins. You gotta try it.
Ugh, yeah, it worked. That'll be a great icebreaker at parties. More zombie guts. Fantastic.
Okay, the grapple doesn't work all the time. I gotta get up.
Okay, I did it. Fork over the money.
It's 10:57. Okay, so I should be able to make it here.
Who are you?
Nick Pesto. I'm American, much like yourself. Came for the games. I'm one of those guys who yells, USA! USA! The Haranis hate it. Makes me laugh. Screw them, right? Bunch of foreigners. Can't stand it.
Looks like the Haranis had enough of you, too.
Yeah, when this whole zombie thing came down, I was like, whoa, this sucks. So I figured, Bryce seems like my kind of guy, so I was hanging with his mob, but then things went all pear-shaped.
And they kicked you out in the streets with your hands tied.
That's his version. Anyway, I thought I'd try the tower. Here's the deal. Get me to the Ivory Tower, and I'll hook you up with something that nobody in this whole shawarma-eating bunghole's got.
All right, Nick, let's get you out of here.
Yes, Nick Pesto is back in the game. Excellent. You will not regret this. Now, before we go to the tower, there's a couple things I need to pick up.
No, we don't have time.
Then there's no time to argue. Follow me.
In honor of the International Athletic Competition, we are offering amazing deals on everything in the store. Save big and sell.
Shambles, bitches. All out of whackables. Time to move on to greener pastures. Get that bastard! this combat stuff. Like, you probably noticed that I'm super good at it, because I used to study Hapkido, right? But the sensei made me cool. So that's how deadly I am. Anyone in my vicinity, I can totally kill. It's a scary ability, I can tell you. There it is, the Ring of Power. One ring to rule them all. Okay, cool. One down and two to go. The next one is my passport. See, I thought I just needed to get into Milan. It turns out I needed to get out there. Restricted my leg movement, so I tossed it at this bakery. I think I remember where it is.
Nick, you're starting to get on my nerves, you know that?
Ding, ding. I wish I got $1 for every time I heard that. Master, your fate is disaster. Hey, there's my American beauty, back in my butt pocket with you.
Is that it?
Yeah, all set. To the tower, Jeeves. One. You want him? He's yours.
Now I can receive transmissions from all
my new home.
Try to behave yourself in there, Nick. These people have been through a lot.
Don't worry, Grumpy Gus. I'll fit right in. You know why? I'm a team player. I just need to bring them up to speed on the way things should be done from now on. Here's your reward, pal. You want any more combat lessons? Just give me a shout. I'll make you a master killer. Later, skater.
Thank you. We really needed these supplies.
Come here. I've got a specialty.
This is the last where I changed it.
Was too close. Too close. You are like a guardian angel. Thank you. Please, take this. It is all we have.
Yeah, everything's still for sale. Just be quiet, okay?
Hey, my old challenge, amigo. Have I got something fun for you?
What now? Competitive decapitations?
No. Although it's not a bad idea. But no. Instead of cutting off hands, I'm breaking legs. You can hear the bones crunch up real good if you do it just right.
Christ on a crutch, one of us is gonna need some serious therapy.
Okay, let's do this.
Ugh, I'm gonna hear crunching zombie bones in my dreams.
I always hated this one. Because the trick to it is to hit him in the legs, break them. Got low swing. Ah, crap. Only 5 broken legs. Nope, not even do shit. Oh. I'd rather do this real quick, so. Fuck.
People are gonna call me El Jefe, the zombie leg breaker. Has a nice ring to it, don't you?
Ugh, I'm gonna hear crunching zombie bones in my dreams. Ugh, I'm gonna hear crunching zombie bones in my dreams.
I got it. Oh, he's already done. With the other side. Why does it keep standing me up? Aim for the lower pelvis. I'm not gonna make it. I need 2 more people to do this one. There.
People are gonna call me El Jefe, the zombie leg breaker. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
I'm just gonna do this one, cause that one has always been a bitch for me, right next to the zombie headhunter shit.
Anything you need, I got it right here.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum.
Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
They would have saw us either way.
Jade, where? Shit. Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go? How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Another dead end.
Okay. Shit. You'll have to come in the way I did. I just hope we can find another way out if we have to. Head for the outbuilding on the roof.
Oh, you fucking.
Turn the mic volume to please.
What? Okay. Here. Okay, so by suggestion, I up the mic. Oh crap. So they are stupid enough that they can't open doors. Is the door? Okay.
Saw Tahir at the school. He and his men were hauling all kinds of stuff out of there. The hell are they up to? Anyway, the fucker executed some survivors right in front of us. Nearly saw us. Time to sneak into that building. I hope there's some Antizin in there somewhere.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
Check the classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
Ducting liquid.
Fuck are you? Guys, there's somebody in here.
Turn that damn thing off. We're gonna have walkers swarming toward the school.
We got somebody in here that don't need to be. Find him and kill him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Chris! Turn the damn alarm off or you're going to get overrun! Find the janitor's office. The switch ought to be right in there.
Making sure I'm not losing any blueprints or something.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, so going through here. No notes, no journals. Tin can, make a bomb later. Find chemicals in the freaking plant. Whatever.
hurt. For you.
Jade, no luck with any Antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Shit.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
Listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course. I promise. I promise. Just go.
What is this shit? Is that all you got?
Shit. Jade and I went looking for Antizin and found explosives instead. Now we need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
If we didn't find any Antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
Find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better stuff.
Jade called me. She's taking the explosives to Saeed. She wanted me to talk to Rahim about the volatile hive and how she wants him to stay the hell away from it.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would've been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Rahim, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
I'm gonna do the trap bombs, and then I'm gonna do the price. Oh.
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that Quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
I saw some people in this school. Gotta wonder what they were doing there.
Seems there's some survivors at the bazaar, and the witch is one of them. Guess if anyone's gonna bullshit their way to safety, it's gonna be Dahlia, right?
Did you say she's a witch?
She says she's a witch. She claims the infected won't even touch her, because of her voodoo hocus-pocus. They say she walked clean across the city without getting touched, at night.
Maybe she knows something we don't.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just completely full of shit.
Zera asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they've been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still fresh. So I gotta move.
Radio signals are stronger now.
Rahim's electronic parts. Don't expect the radios to work any better. The truth is, Rahim is trying to build a robot runner. He gets these crazy ideas in his head.
The scouts have seen people entering the school. What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks. Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station up in Morgan, prep the barge.
You get to work with her, don't you?
I'm sorry? Work with who?
Jade Aldemir, the Scorpion. God, she's so awesome. She's the whole reason why I came to Haran.
You came here to see Jade?
Wow, you're on a first-name basis with her? I would just die. Wow. But yeah, she was supposed to compete in the global games, you know?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she is such an amazing kickboxer. People used to say she was like the female Chun-Li. She's the reason I started training, you know? I wanted to be just like her. And then my dad got me and my sister tickets to the game for my graduation present. And we came here and my sister, right after all the sirens started going off and the soldiers showed up in the streets, we were trying to get to a safe spot and she tripped and fell. I didn't realize it for a few seconds. I kept running and she didn't make a sound because it knocked the wind out of her, and then I realized she wasn't with me and turned around. They were all over her. I couldn't even see her for all the fighters. But I've been thinking to myself ever since then, how would the Scorpion handle this? And I've been trying to be brave. When you see her again, would you tell her one of her biggest fans says hi?
I will, definitely.
So, at last you are here. I sent for you days ago. Are you always so slow? Perhaps you are resistant to my summons. Good. The strong ones are more difficult, but always so much more worthwhile.
You must be the witch.
Such prideful contempt. But of course you do not believe in such things.
Look, I'm here because I've been told that you have an ability.
You want to know how I walk among the Immortui without drawing their attack. Is that not so?
Huh? Is it possible?
For you, no. You are far too crude and ignorant to obtain such deep knowledge. But there is another way. Something I could make for you.
It's fine, I'd be willing to trade.
You are only here because I wish it. And it is my wish that you have this ability. You will need it to be of service to me. Tonight, you will go to the caves while the volatiles are out hunting. Collect as many black mushrooms as you can carry, and I will use them to prepare a tincture for you. That is all I require from you. For now.
Attention! Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly. You are ordered to come immediately.
This is Crane. Is that you told me?
He wants to talk to us. Well, I don't want to talk to him. I repeat, you are ordered to come immediately. That is all. Shut off the radio! Right!
We must avoid technical terms. Keep the concept simple.
It's kind of funny where we're
Hey
at.
boys, what are we into this time?
Do you understand what a battery is?
Tolga, you're overwhelming him. Inside the engine compartment of a bus
I really hate these
is a
dudes.
heavy rectangle.
I know what a battery is.
Okay, we need bus batteries with marine-grade plates and rated at 1300 CCA or better.
CCA means cold cranking amps.
Obviously.
That's a pretty big battery.
Yes, easily 50 to 55 kilograms each.
That's equal to several large rocks. He's American. The metric system makes him angry.
We will need 3 of them.
Oh, you can use your brute strength. We know you primitives are keen to show how strong you are, to demonstrate physical prowess.
You think it will attract females?
Ugly and stupid. What else does he have?
How does he live like that?
Who knows? You have your instructions. Go do your interpretation of them.
One day I'm gonna murder both of you in your sleep.
I just want to talk.
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes through it.
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this arsehole from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Errol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in, come in. I'm Errol.
Kyle Crane.
This is my niece, Salier, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
There should be. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Errol Hassani, governor of the province.
Governor of nothing. But Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Trust me. What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else, at any price.
And I'll think about it.
Okay, I forgot. I'm in here. There should be crayons all over the place. Okay, there. Oh fuck.
Thank you for saving me. I'm forever in your debt.
Here are your batteries.
Better check them for bite marks. Well done.
Ah, no problems with the counting part of the mission?
How much more do you need to do on this project of yours?
None of your business. Goodbye.
Need something?
The radio signal is stronger than ever before.
Pretty easy.
You found some crayons! Oh, fantastic, you're the best. The kids are gonna lose their minds. But in a good way. Here, take this. You'll make better use of it than I will.
Okay, let's get back to it.
You need something?
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, you looking for a fight, fuckhead?
Let's see what good treasures they have for me today. Ooh, military machete. Oh yeah, I forgot about that wall.
Kareem on the radio.
Errol must be somewhere nearby. I want him alive. You found him or not? Have you found him or not? You get lost? Get your asses back here then. Gabriel's Estate 5. Come in through the basement. Is that you, Ozan?
Good job.
Get that bastard!
can't get us all! Oh, cut power to the left, Curry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Fuck this, cheating it is.
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
What the hell's your problem? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Hassani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool. I was his bodyguard, okay? After everything got fucked up and they built the wall, we got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off. Clean. It was the only way. He would have turned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So, we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evac'd all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. With all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you turned on the transmitter, we heard Errol asking for evac. And a couple of days ago, somebody responded. From outside. The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
Alright, what about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Harran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Fair enough. Good luck, Crane. You're going to need it.
Damn. That's crazy shit. Oh, okay. Well, I'll end it here, guys. See you all later.